Hi Virgos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Also, if you're in the USA, happy 4th of July this week. Maybe you'll be spending time with friends, family, having a barbecue, chilling by the pool, going to the beach, seeing some fireworks. I don't know. Or if you're outside of the US, maybe you'll still celebrate or do something fun, hopefully. All right, so let's just get right into it. So Virgos, overall, I feel like you are like the angel in someone's life. You are the one that brings the solutions. You're the one that solves the problems. And you're here maybe to be an influence or to help get them out of trouble or to help get their life in order in some way. Okay, but we'll get into that in just a moment. So when it comes to your health, Virgos, you're a ball of fire. You're a ball of fire. You're coming off strong, resilient. You have a lot of energy maybe this week. If you go to the beach or you're outside by the sun, don't forget to put on multiple layers of sunscreen because you could get sunburned, or you might get a really nice tan. You could be craving a lot of spicy foods this week. Or just foods that are kind of like have a lot of condiments or flavorful foods, even if you don't like spicy. But I feel like some of you may crave or want to have like some spiciness or a little kick to your drink, a little kick to your pasta, kick to your food. I don't know. Or maybe some of you don't like spicy foods, but you may want stuff with more flavor, more condiments, okay? You could also be really active this week, maybe doing physical activities, exercising, sports, or I don't know, going by the beach, going boating, jet skiing or something. I just see you kind of really showing off your body, feeling confident in yourself and looking really good, okay? You could be running really hot this week. I could see you sweating a lot or working a sweat, or your cheeks getting rosy. Maybe wear a hat if you're outside, if you're in hot weather, hot climate. And don't forget the sunscreen, and maybe have some aloe vera close by if you get a little bit burnt or your skin's a little hot, okay? All right, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like there could be some energies of people like not taking their job seriously, messing around, maybe calling off too much, or maybe you notice people are coming in kind of like half there, kind of high or still drunk or hungover. Like let's say you have a business or you're a company, you may be feeling like some people are slacking off or not doing their job this week. So make sure you're on top of it, and you yourself as well. Make sure you're being on top of things and you're not letting distractions get in the way or letting parties and overindulging, stuff like that, influence your work. Like if you know you have something to do the next day, you got to get work done, try to, keep yourself in control and not overindulge too much. But if you're on vacation, of course, enjoy yourself, but make sure you handle your responsibilities and you don't use indulgences or desires to escape reality and escape responsibilities and things that you need to get done, okay? Also, be careful with mixing friends and family with your business and your finances. It could be a sticky situation if not all parties are in alignment or are both all responsible or agree or on the same page. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your love relationships and dating, some of you can have Libra somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're a cuspy. And as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Also, I get a little Scorpio energy, a little hint of Scorpio there. But of course, it could be any sign, like I always say. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out, all right? So just keep that in mind. But it seems like here this person feels kind of guilty. They may have bit off more than they can chew. Maybe they've gotten themselves into some trouble and now they feel like you're the only hope, you're the only person that can help them or vouch for them or help them resolve their mess. And you're kind of like this angel, this voice of reason, the person who kind of helps resolve things for them. And you're just like, oh my gosh, like, why am I dating a child? Like, do I have to fix everything? Am I your parent? Am I your mom? Am I your dad? Like, why do I always have to fix things and save the day for you? Some of you could be, you could have a job like for the government, in law, legislation, lawyer, attorney, law enforcement, or you work for the state, and you you like to do things the right way. You know, you like to do things by the books and do what's right and see both sides and be fair. And you're like a warrior of justice. You know, you don't like to see inequality or people being treated unfairly or neglected, abused. Like, you like to do the right thing. And I think you take your job maybe very seriously. Even if you don't have a job in that area, I feel like you like to keep the balance and order in your life and within your environment as well. And I feel like this person, when you met them, or maybe you guys met through work or networking or through other people, or they work in the same area as you, or you see them a lot in work, I don't know, something like that. But at first when you met them, or in the beginning, they seemed, or you thought they were responsible. They may have seemed like they have their life together, like they're hardworking, diligent, you know, just doing whatever they can, and they seem to be consistent in doing the right things, and they seem to like be someone who is reliable, trustworthy. But as you started to get to know them, or as you may know by now, I feel like this person is a little bit messy, okay? They could be a little bit chaotic, a little bit risky, hard to pin down, hard to control. Like, they can get themselves into trouble, and maybe it's not always their fault, but if you're an adult, you're responsible for your actions. And I feel like this person may sometimes you feel like you may get in trouble because of them, because you're trying to cover for them, or you're trying to like help them. Like, let's say you're in law enforcement, let's say you're a police officer, right? And this person gets so many tickets, they get in trouble all the time by the law, doing things they shouldn't do, and you always have to come and save the day, get them out of a situation, or put in a good word for them, or help get them out of something. But after a while, then people are gonna look at you and be like, why are you covering for this person? Or how come they keep getting away with things, huh? Like, then it puts you in a tough position, you know what I mean? And it almost feels like you gotta go against your own morals, your own values to help this person, and it doesn't make you feel good about yourself, because that's not who you are. You like to be fair, and you like to treat everyone, give everyone a chance. But if you're giving one person multiple chances, it means you have to give other people multiple chances, and then it puts you in a kind of tough position because you don't want to be biased, right? I feel like this person's a little bit reckless, a little bit wild, will just say things or do things without thinking things through, is all about speed, but then will miss things, just doesn't think all the way through. I feel like they're still kind of really naive or really immature. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. I just feel like they're trying to get their life in order, but it's kind of a struggle for them, okay? It's like they struggle with being responsible and doing basic responsible adult things. And I think you've had to come in and save the day, or you come to like have their back multiple times, and now you're just like, I can't do this anymore, okay? Like, I can't. You're jeopardizing my job, or you're jeopardizing my status, you know, my credibility, and I can't do that anymore. And I feel like you're starting to set higher standards and higher boundaries to protect yourself. And it's like, I can't keep going above and beyond like this without, you need to learn, okay? Because it's putting me in a really tough position, and I don't want to lose my credibility and lose my job or whatever it is that you do. And I just feel like this person now really wants to, like, it's like they may like pound your door, or they may send you like 10 text messages at once, or call you 20 times. Like, they're continuously looking for you, or hoping that you're going to help them. And I feel like you are trying your best to do so, and it looks like they're coming at you full force. Like, they're still on your case, still all, you know, like, I don't know, all kind of bother you, kind of annoying you, but you care about them, so it doesn't really bother you, but still. And I think you're trying your best to be kind, to be nice, to be respectful, and kindly telling them they need to get their ish together. But it feels like this person does really like you. They do really appreciate you. They just kind of need to like work on themselves a little bit more and not be a stress, you know, for you in your life, okay? But I do see that you are being patient with this person, but I feel like you need to protect yourself and you need to like, sometimes you gotta give tough love. And I feel like with this person, you gotta give them tough love if you care about them. Because if not, what are they gonna do when you're not around? How are they gonna survive? How are they gonna live if you can't be there for them? You know, like they gotta survive. They gotta figure things out on their own. So I feel like in this case, you gotta give them tough love. Even if you love them and you want to resolve things and you can resolve it for them, they gotta learn the hard way in order to advance and change. All right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, okay? So we'll continue this on and see what's going on with them, and hopefully we'll get more clarity or you'll understand them a little bit better, all right? So take care, Virgos. I'll see you guys there. The link to extended is below, and I'll talk to you next time.